Yasaba, Yadamu Namasi, Toy Common so I'm say, and pay a chow so Koso Jibresh Bedrim on Adom TV, multi TV. So my main cow said the NTSSL Koso a proud Ghanaian, NSSL Koso exhibited these qualities, patriotism, love for your country, and have a truthfulness, transparency, and honesty. And on my Ghana, you know, a repay on a demo precopenso in Tikai, or the social Jera de Boami, so help me God. I say, oh, I have on so quickly. Ade ni munyam shebra hafo ede kan kobra hafo ede mpuntu bra hafo eno na oye de hia ofre hafo a esese oye be a proud Ahafonian nti udi show me eye Alex Badwam now they are twaso oboshe nyina ne se de ade ye die ni nkunu de bra hafo no na abedi anamo na fe under the able leadership of George Boache, supported by the Lieutenant in Almighty Frida Prempe. Yeah, Wisdom Port, Alaji Collins, Dauda, a potential presidential candidate, Eric Opoku, Samson, Dr. Benjamin, and Afi, Irabano, Muninano, Damasi, Ensa, Wawa for Sassi should be answered. Be a proud Ahafonian, so important. So, but yes, so Ahafoni. Dr. Fonso Onwo Ampofo-Adjei Hospital. Kumasi Ampofo-Adjei Hospital yachamo mo uniqueness there yentimi enka wasemene nti yadamasi Ampofo-Adjei Specialist Hospital Kumasi yachamo ina so no pay fortunately Chief Bani onhiase e beda na diwa an say ono ya na ashase ya bedu Mpensenpensemu ya ene ya no penso wajebre abeka ye ho ewa ha no say Chief, quickly, Akwababa Minim still vying for the real deal, the national organizer of the NDC. Is that correct?
Currently, I'm the deputy national
I know,
organizer.
but you're national organizer.
Yeah, I have not declared my intent, but what I can tell you is I'm not contesting deputy organizer.
Okay, so the deputy national organizer for the NDC, but what Shebo says, our deputy national organizer, and the Unimino no say, and the that space in there, keep watching it. The decision will come when the need arises. Chief Akwaba that's so. Well, and then the doctor for here, the Dr. Dixon Adom Kisin Swatinasi, Oko a year, a Yasu tumor, or no, a year, Mrashibi or under the ticket of the New Patriotic Party. Doc Edasi, also Jibes also near Bedin Como. Say, constituency Boko.
Suna Twane high in there.
Makwino.
Ya quite near gutters. And see, a baby I ensure Twana me emotion.
Contractor was one as a Mudama contract.
Yeah, quite near doors. In fact, greater courage, and I think a percentage wise, in terms of percentage, tarred roads are that form cry. For now, no, what I can boast of and say, I dredging a lot and at the Silton, and that is what we are managing by. But I'm hoping, say, maybe to say Agape Pentecost Road in the next foreseeable 90 days, there'll be heavy work happening there, and then also Anteku areas, so municipal, maybe a municipal, and also Yego so at the moment the contractor haul your drains, and a few other major roads, but. All in all, I wish we were doing much more.
Okay. But Chief Bynum clearly will tie into the question Mebusa with our first topic I will come. You're a businessman. How is business, especially your experience at the port? Because that's where a lot of experience. Now I was offered that to operate other businesses. In the system it is saying because
that's it. If I free do now, Mincha, or now I should Mincha, Doctor M. This is the first time I'm in the share was set to do, but it will be a mad mind the presentation from afar. Tino Doc, nice one. Okabra, and then on your port, on your Sebi hospital, but if you be to be young Guadim, my yebedi cry, on am do the other Kugwane to turn the man. Other native pay there, and then I get. Say, I'm in your cassette. Baby, in you are, sector be in you are, a baby someone there, 1 to 3, and 1 she shared. a wobotum waka chodo yamina Adom bi and them abafom dem mo wobaka che onye de dem mu wayed na mekan wo topics here that my na me hu de Dr. Ampofo-Adjei economist no litrim do na or the economist ni wura medicine mu kakra na we manyije buko panelist or a doctor o say ehwe mesiman dem are course say na situation a ye wo ma ebeka bia no akoba nde yemfa yenyinto ndema bia wesi ana yenhwe ndema bia wesi na onu ntin yehu nde ndema mayedin ebinyi Russia na Ukraine won war ebinyi the fact that COVID-19 na obobadi nde se kakada asiteni mayedin pe na wa wabem wasema wo kanye de o yentumrika ne yenkwankwohwe ho but economists na twen adwene gina bibidre tama COVID by no oman wo bode rude yenyina yenhwe ne yenyinzama obotum wa ma yen immune we boost ye no na asema wo ka che henyi de no matter maybe there o system ni begina dum say wo underlying ailment bia COVID no so ma ahia wa asem be mobo and he is saying, and which I agree with him, that if Mpensenpensemu a yedri and a messy man, them why a dear, IMF name no boy and I want to turn them here. On my hand, clear indication there. Susampa and the man are we see na ye can. We see na so na hiankasa ye economy no na oyer. But in your intro, you said something. The man say, you better na so man na ye ya. Na who be here there, you be truthful. One. Two, as a be transparent. Na ye honest. Okay? Say ihwe nkomo a wakodo wo hema yim offer here economy ho. In fact, say the Gina IMF kruyara oda ho ya ye kana asem ya. Until there, omanpenyima ye tase de bibia ye dru ye ko ho. In fact, na wotwe na wotwe bie na nsa no omanpenyi krade baka go na party mpenyifo abanu mu mpenyifo a wo a ruling government ni mu mpenyifo wo ma ye tase de no, we know how to do it. And you know, in the manner you able to turn it here, but more than I have to turn the money in a Nagana Fanny Tampapefra. Now, often near Boko IMF cried on Yada Yaboko. Into Kabna, even the time my president carried IMF, he took none party in painful. Kasi Kurpani, my brother Penya, or contest opera or president, or flag bearer, or Ken. A compreko. No, you crofusha, I didn't jigan. No, I can't take this. No, na then you can't Ghana fu. My can't Ghana fu na this fukra or bakada fire. I catch a Honda, but to me, IMF yen call or ban any IMF. So it takes me back to intro no there. And when they're not in common when you in na the him. Na enya ko touch the nukori nyimi pe, then you are going to question the honesty that we are talking about. Because, bro, amambu na owodo say, oh, ye Ghana phone na ya pon yentum no huna ye dama. The political party wonye na want to turn them awon for mine. Enti no say political party ni ta be mi na say, ne susui na ne hihye no mo pede nko ye ma omanfo. And the man na wa pass kakakra nti ontumi nyenda ma. Hwinsi ukwan. The ebe man. And one na ye adwuma na ma hon. We who the true situation.
That this is the situation.
So that the people can, they might not be happy, but they will support you. What them kwanado. So that obi e na kumem no ahe kwana oba fada, oba ye bibi kakro botu mabo. But you see, impa na adi tum na man na wonyi danodun. Ono not to because ye na intum nkosoro. That's why we have to take one day. Now impa not to honor my atase day. Oh, all is well. Ono na ban na ni hihye no wedwuma wo ye ne di no dey boko fom di yenko then dem yimpa no tesoro no ka dem na so bodum bibi no penyimpa no wo mu na afia ba beka che ne baby man to hihye na edun o de ye kodama na mo o ma hinsa wo na wo fom ha na hwe dem penyin na ba sem no beka che a oboto wasum ana beji di na da yedwuma enti no yes system no mu ayedin who introduction no so hold papa but it is not only for sabi ina ye hwe ana hena ya ba betina especially en wona tumu wo nsema ya mo ho kwande wonye adwuma no kwani nyi ho ena menyu ka se susu nyama so nye ena nhihye na yedi gu akwami no obviously ye nhihye na obama nzema ye better na nyimpa na ye nhihye ya manzema ye better amanin usu na uba na abajidi na odu kodam nyimpa ni mo ono so de dama akoma pa na odu tawechi. That is where we find ourselves now. And sometimes it's sad. Say ye teacher na se ye hwa. No akwa de sebi ne onam de oya amanyo seminti. Ye ntumi enya amanyo sem no na ye fa ye ntu ye fa asam no ntu be. But they are fine gentlemen now. Why ye dem even in the MPP. There are people that engage in one situation na a woman. First of all, they admit no one who challenge na a woman or a challenge or men here. But thinking there what was some human resource into Ubutu BB what that was. That should be the approach. Into Kwabena say the and the margin say I mean you can say the times are hard. It could go make bisa one would go. In fact, the last time I echo Juma Ashanti region. They decided the mankasa call governor makoto one because you cherry into na 1 or 2 cooking just to test the environment. And when you know that it is an area if raining patena and can 1 year and impatience on busy able who work and casa be what they call a family. But that was not the case. Then I realized that politicians nankasa no who be here, especially the MPP, no that was set up in the sense that it is no more about the MPP, the NDC. Because in the market, 1 year quoted, Obi and find this in MPP in quoted. And to send them my head, didn't say, Iguan and the man of Bonusura Norqua. Now it gets back to Ahin or Bokutoku. Into Ibe Jumane. A Jumane and would show Koahe, who expenditure to then Ahin a savings. It is a nye Juma. Na system Numunoya dinner from that point. Ne igom so I dinner, you can imagine. That is the reality. Now, if we don't confront it, Dama, na ya hekwana ya bafada. Na chede yen krana ye denyimen ye nyo pepa ye fam mechiri mafo. Because what we are doing, it is for others who are coming to come and tell the story. Na se foundation na shishene ye mfa no kwedi. Na ye mfa nto ni ye hunde kuru no ohonyi aman Adom kuru aba na ho. Yeah, introduction na hafu. Ada wanguti na ewokru. Wansu mfe kofi. Ona abosu mi shiro filuku. Na imagine na akwa hafu na akoto unua sebi. Ono wa hafu a. Onya opportunity na Nyankopon na dom awenya na edu mpempenno edri. Na dem nyimpa ni kuru abane na ho. Na awehu de dem kuru yo ohoi. So when you bandage na se we mia kuru na
problem be.
Or the bandage ni chichiri na ho na say. And now so brand man actually will lose nano will try. Should that be the case? How long na able to me in Katadumu Amado? Yes, in the name of politics, na that true, battle. To why is it now? Why is it? Okay, why is it Ibakwana year fado? The mission ye dig queen. This is what we expect from Indian more wabem and a banum painful. Then there will be create impression. Oh, or your COVID na Ukraine. Fine. Ukraine na COVID. Into Ukraine no wonja ntokwa kwa Ghana ye nya hope ana.
That's the question.
Ah, come on. It's sad.
Doc.
Yeah. Make us say buying money kasa. Of fantino I know you de kama. If we have some copper fan to document be emia na me say recordoa oh so okay anyways yes fanciful chrome yeah enyo me no na meka dedi kan one of my economic professors say insuno tides no eba for man you hu a almost nika na omo enche nika na eno no de omo pache ne say unza udware a mudos na mugu nsuo nim and as a tight no sure kata ni mepi dia wo hye bia kata so but the tight ba from saying boom na omo enche nika yehu ene omo enche nika na de omo ne say during the COVID time no time na epagya ne mu no ene na ama all economic reasoning either they are too backbench. And I think that you can't create one thing rings in my mind. President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekache o mine na say no credit nipa ehwe nkwa yentumi yehohwe na mum nhihye ho amambo nhihye ho ema yedwadie ni bibia no eno de se etuchima kra na kwan bi so no yebetumi aye bibi ayedan afa ho na eno be ye ni ngina so ema de sese oye bia bo Ghana for ho ban no I think say president any na be de ni o mine na mpedi for eye de se fata se na Ghana the number of deaths are associated or related to COVID no bewo from and the hono yemi America I think worldwide no ya bo Ghana for abaso in terms of nyema ye hweye anasika ye de ekomu no kwe yamenim even reviews about recently po omo ema ye sika agya to say in fact kwanya ye fast use sika no they think say appropriate. These are some of the words we use here yemi America omo this karma na eka and what has been so clear is baby a yeko pacho kra apemboa no almost so agya to mu say the ekoso ye mining no more of, and this is a word that I use to external factors, you know, enye necessarily say Ghana send your boy a bra and a day science and so on so but oma agya to mu say we are some fananyema akoso no edienya. Now sticking to the matters at hand, Professor, or shall I say Dr. Tiflase Champon, then send me or kaina me many anje hono say ebase oko bankruptcy court make a bankruptcy court company a envans or wancho unye sika kwentua with my for na de keka ho okwa the first thing I ever hear there were books eso ijapade a wo and I beg to differ say Prof, or not, me make a mistake. Dr. Echampona or Economics. I beg to differ, say, Ghana, in Yema away books, so, Persika, you use, me, I must say, I'm a bit more comfortable. The Inter-America son say, very difficult, say, Nipa Enyanim dear, now over quantify no in dollar amount. Until say, Nipa no, and worldwide no it has been proven say ubia obe nenim ewo sukumu no ne sika onya echen de wan ko bi kra ana mekasa na uwie class 6 no anto so a de okọ JSS wie ewo a better chance of making more money than wa uwie wa class 6 sa so na oto aso ko university a owo a better chance of making more money on average. In totality, no, and there, your human capital are increasing. Doc, ever finding it very difficult, so be quantify because you drew some Mpensenpensemu so. And which is and never P where your books as well. I think say you to me adanidi. Ama we are financial to me who say we were projecting to do in MP. Nemum, Yarea, might to be shutting down airports. I be entirely. In fact, you can't say of biblical proportion. It be see what we are say, a check. Now, that is an America say, Osha, a different way my mukra, despite me, man, take back so can say, Yarebi, ba, na ye who send your best said, I think, say, Meno, the one word we use here, and you're very unfortunate, also reckless. And you're reckless. And then, Imabua, Omenya, Nimdia Kakra can't get no more home because of educational policies. Any loans I demand a school for core school. I think the Meno is in order. Now, Oshe roads, Eswa Koso, and Pempina and Yepi because, remember, yet Parliament loans iba both parties and the share loans no.
But no, the bottom line, the chief kind in there my take was that Ghana and Nino Citizen is not getting better. And two, no credit and so I want some to sing or Yankomo Yedinim. In the Anshasi and Tree and Home Free, me MPP, Mina motion to Davia that the Macabia right. Me NDC, me opposition, to me who the air right. So three things. The Ghanaian, there's a large population be almost our silent majority be a Nyoman Kui or my coup.
Yeah.
Other than that, this is where we have come to as a result of ABC. And you raise a critical point. So Ukraine, any Russian idea, any space crime before.
Oh, who's the finance minister Adjei say times are hard. In fact, last budget of Bekanye, I had the PON Parliament. Ojitumu, SIN car, and Pierre Akoswa, Amedianya, and in fact, one case just Ukraine and now COVID. Or sign Kaka, who's a lot of flagship programs are on minor on our Mpensenpensemu to me, you know, were very expensive. Now, many of them are buying ya where say, yeah, finance minister Kotna, I think TV3. So ka say, Onyaya anka free SHS in Impono, anka changes bibewomu compared to the buy. And this is it's make I say a kanu credia. Make I say on that level no finance minister e kanu say or no di Onyaya anka free SHS no ye omo a entumi ntua no ene e be den e be hwe enti unfortunately no or a one member on the cabinet or no quality vote into me and take his decision. No. Others on the cabinet feel it otherwise. Enti, can we fault finance minister say or Adjei name young gentleman yeah. We can't fault him. And buying is aware to say not all even MPP4 necessarily energy too. There's always some dissent or dissenting opinions about some of these things. Name at the end of the day, no. We have a leadership I follow. And I think more and more no leadership kind of crano to the average Ghanaian. Nanka President Nyaya you be moving away from DBI that is what he wished for. No the way you call about it no. Ene yaria na yenim se bebe no kre has hoodwinked Bonyebeka assistant yemepi ama bibi ayako pie no I'm very sure say some adjustments will come out of it. The MPP government or Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government very ready na opinion kasa na utia na utini ye so who say no he's come out boldly because I am mindful say ubu mine so a on somehow back to Mr. MP and case in point a person like finance minister the one sentence to Mr. your stocks a price for this country interest rates one kasa yepe and usually no or government more you have to be very careful about a choice of words and not coming out the beer to talk no interest you didn't.
Okay, so my guest, Dr. Kisi Anna's Chief Binary, a happy birthday to Julian Elekem Papa, 1 year. If you will for Sandra Anna Julius, one war a year kokro BT. Yeah, back to try and our continuous conversation on fighting illegal mining. To this galamsey, and you won't come on the better. Well, Yasaba Damu Yamasi, try and come on so and say Chief Biney, Ewa say Deputy National Organizer, the NDC, and Dr. Adom Kisi, and Yaso to MPP, ticket Sulujna, the Member of Parliament for that constituency. Chief, in our quest to fight illegal mining, Galamsey, Yanam Kwainimu and Asafiri Yakasa, the Kasasa, no solution.
That's it. Now, as a country, and as a government, the fight against Galamsey, say if you baby ma, why Galamsey, baby ma, you dida, onye moba, say be kratem na TV do ma won work am ye can be na kwa pro na hu situation or wo form there kwam na ma ye be kan de galamsey fight ni ze ye fail you see ubia ne pepa nyi de nkada muntokoi obedum pempendu bia obeye mfaso odama kwam na nde wona wo yi nsumu na man baby pi wo ha wontum nyi dem nsumu na man wonton another wontipo because dem nsunam na ekoyin ahwe ana baby ma enzem aha won sanad na no nkeka hu ne hu sunsundu bia ba frem na akwa wi bibi bon intino galamsey asem do ye nyibrisem a oman mu nyina obia sebe ne mpa bonye de nka yebotu obi nka de mining oyat bon come na eco other countries na me nko chi South Africa here oil the site no oil fepo wo ye ho adwuma so oil mfaso ma wona mfaso no so orebo man but that is not the case share I was telling you the Ekodi Jumadi Ashanti region there is an area where ahonjo our friend is a few nkwan or so.
Yeah, few nkwan. Yeah.
My brother. A whole China city. Vegetables are what on local. Vegetables no Chinese in Norton. And I looked at them and I said, wow. We should be concerned as Ghanaians and ask them, what is happening around here? Now say if in that area on say ko e chiri nkrana wo ye dwuma na na ehun zema bono record then you understand the no dwuma di bi record ni mu machines are what on na champagne na ja ye kan wan se mi nyina no wo hu ehun champagne ni kese no but one motor na wo use a ono no ma dwuma ni yen that is what some people are looking at it water bar what on the koya what was the koya goji a free na what the photo aden the koya also was the koya dey but that is what they use for that. Two, them topic ya wa mo akofa here by oye them Aisha no nyi them was a three other people and we nya Aisha onya bel. Kwabra I think the galamsey hwe mesima we di nya na amenye president the president before be president or candidate Boasi ne nkomo a okodi wo ho ono no ma president obey o mampanyin no kade ne kun na wa start wo galamsey no do say ono kra na ebinu feed on into over 20 and I want to 10 and that was a good approach na order any actions and odi chi ma yehu there them position na we taken ne hu sunsun ando na work am ya ye hu ostriches na ye wo man and I are very yeti wo fo na yechi wo so am na like Otufo said in that gathering there what did they wanna wo ye meeting so what kind of him says here where will be a certain percentage of the people that want na wo meeting ni ma ho kra so na wo wage against them galamsey I sure will be some more of them they are involved in the galamsey. The truth of the matter there are people who are supposed to know better. There are people that say be too one same. One soon they're supposed to know better. They are involved one way or the other in this galamsey. But at the end of the day, on your no site old to into onu fido, onu be involved no we pave way. Not that man microphone more. But that is under yenya waha in there. And you know, look, it's not only about Besiana watching and other people, but anamuntuna banritun. It doesn't show that seriousness. I can't mean you are Bubai. You can be a born about as a young man initiative and now or here. But I didn't quite be there. Forces now away you money munangasan. Wobble Sebia, unso innovation Nadreba be juman. Because if you look at the force or by Emma we were discussing in this country as to whether they ensure excavator and ensure people were so angry thinking them in them saying as saying. That approach, be detailed for government in Kodono. Today, as we speak, can we say, can a ban over 2 1 year taking over from the galamsey fight, baby man and them are such a work I could do, the Mpensenpensemu Yaku 20, Yaku 30, Yaku 40. Now, in the cases which are the year Kumbaidi, near Kuko Yenim, do we have those records are able to make that Adom analysis now? We don't have them. And ahemfo no kra na odo wo protecting ebinum so wo do ho agim ekoneko kana nkankan ye so a ebehu na enya amande na omana yetim na ade ne memhen a he nyina ye gitum no mo hen na eka na ekonya amanden omamufo no obey den aka ho asem kwabna omani mufo no obey den aka ho asem
so we are getting the approach wrong.
Oh kwabna, you see I dem ye bi ahwe kiki ne do you see I'm thinking that, oh yes, why not?
I didn't know no credit. There's one key thing. Cocaine sales has been there forever. We are fighting. We won't come to zero cocaine sales. Armed robbery, we are fighting. We will never come to zero armed robbery. And I think that Ghana, yeah, cocaine no abegalam say, are endemic. Because look at Mexico now, they are fighting drug problem.
As much as we will come to zero, no.
Oh, there's maybe
we are getting worse.
I think that there's another key thing. Once the Ghanaian population increase, you would expect that the population involved in illegal activities will also go up. And also another fact. Now, let me beg you, I mean, commend the current Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. I think that in as much as the challenges are heavy, some of the things are more me share inspectorate division in Nema or Diamomo. I say no, that is powerful. Because first, no, one is a kun no more say, a Jumana e dia shenko for is na baby a lot of mom some Jumano, a hot omoye, and now say omoye outside perimeter dia mom. Sign go for crana, excuse me, say petrol, and na car, and now say fidium the co. No money, but Obaye, he has empowered that division, and I think a very key element. May patrol some increases number of people are almost call out to even check the work of those almost illegal mining, because unfortunately, when they are free to do anything without supervision, and then there are problems in Biaba. Now, one other thing I may tell you from Lands and Natural Resources, they are assisting people to regularize. Within the last quarter, he approved 100 people with concessions. 100. I've been seeing for the past almost 2 years. And I think that our approach of regularizing people are almost pese are buying sika to do the work well. I think that this current approach, because ABM, Mosika, Mpensenpensemu, Bibia, my ready, I buy me fines your day, me sika esamitia, my ready to pay all of these things. Then so for some reason, ye mame in krata. Ubana me yeno kwanya as ye fast ye kwa, we can say illegal. And we all know you krum haewo asase kekepo. Me no asase aye koto in cry hanum. Wa ukaso betwe o people so be bani atwa obi foforo. And this is the Ghana we live in. Enti I think that once lands improve it, because in nya anke to asase ya na regularize your documents. Ni aye den, ni esi. But said na nyema akoye no. This auto foundation eto up to lentil and sana utie year lands commission amount in Krakow here. And this has been some of the problem in the industry. And I think that Adom has come to realize it. And there's a huge change from the initial paradigm. I think that we have to acknowledge it under the leadership of this new minister. I really think that the current approach, albeit say, in Mabuna, as I said, call year inspections, the own pijemu, na me kra no mame nipa bez 100 bi na me inform and shemu, so that I can get the job. And I think say what is key is all of these youth are a beko to check on these sites to make sure that they are working within their confines and doing the right thing. That bill should be given to the companies that are involved in mining. Are buying a bill. When you get your concession, we also tell you the cost involved in supervising your work, and you pay that. And this might be our best approach, because Masa Galamsey is clearly going to be with us until the last diamond or gold in this country is gone. We have to admit that. Now, however, no measures being between Ediakomu. In another country, omu video about time and bashe are ready to fight the police in another country. And I don't think we want to get there. But in as much as people need food on the table, money to manage their affairs, if you're in the Western region or wherever, it is highly likely. You know, a drew time be not getting on a ship illegal was the thing. Until say who's there go for Hiramunkwa at sea and all of these things. Then the Tadi boys, no, as you know.
Doc, we talk about reduction, we talk about minimizing, but in our case, it's shooting up.
I also think, sir, let me just add to Chief, sir, I also think, sir, no credit. I did some audits recently. Some of the videos are old videos. And we are not doing ourselves a good service. You did old videos, near sign and that gives that perception, sir, you know, it is on the rise. But I beg to differ, sir. Let's time and tag the videos appropriately. And check here, your auditor, forensic auditor, you realize, sir, some of these things are reruns of old videos. And unfortunately, in as much as I love you, Chief, your party has done some video, fake video of you know, reverser, nentisa, and these are unfortunate. And almost so emboa that you die emboa many years. Now, sa perception I'm more creating. Chief Finey, sa perception I'm more creating. Moment tuning down because listen, our government suffered in 2020 election because of the stance on illegal mining. And I hope, sir, this time, no.
Use approach me. I'm on phone now. What kind of what boy did no go crucify. As much as I love you, no go crucify.
I think, sir, one, the fight or the work to reduce this thing is ongoing. Recently, about 10 motors on the Siposo are not marines. How many from saying?
Speedboat,
no, not the speedboat, but Navy 4. No. Say Juan is saying is a very commendable thing.
Oh, yes.
Say no. So there are some things that are happening. Don't
get me wrong.
Now, yes, attitude.
I'm not saying that.
Why are him for you to a deal with Omufi? And over to me, I can say a buying.
I am for the buy back.
I'm buying.
Abandoning people. Abandoning people who are busy what the buy back. And that is where we are.
I mean, and it cuts both ways.
Exactly.
It cuts both ways.
I'm saying that you're the minister no Nyejumo. But dog, be a minister in private. Missy, in sa, what shade you money ma wayen. Sometimes some on Ankasa need you man client, man. Pape. Galamse investigation wayen. Odun be no nam there, Nimpa in Chini denti. In some be crowd and can't do.
What's in China?
In China, so what
they are even encouraging some of these boys to go into salt mining.
I'm saying short. If you go to Ada,
they are encouraging. The mode of operation.
When the Galamse issues came, maybe I bring you up. The second week, after me her pressure go for Mr. Boge. And that is where I'm more dog. It's not about videos, so baby my yefi banner Juma yenti pro. And dog in some be hoya.
Oh, but I think the inspectorate no beboa.
In some be hoya. And I think that come now one of the things there or they in policy direction towards this fight near decentralizing because I'm saying it doesn't happen in Accra. That's what I make an answer.
But it affects us.
Exactly. If we have a direction that this is the way I hear Korea, decentralized, and we have people representing the president all over. In various districts, municipals across. And if that is the way we are going, and this is the fight, it doesn't matter where you are. But you cut across the dam kwani near. Oh, now why? In them on your crowd, Yanjan to my way and by force. them are on your crowd. One whatever. Ne and gentlemen. Why and by foot? I will MP. I will grant all their catcher. Maybe I made it today.
Chief, by
yes, sir.
It's at the end of the day. In conclusion, no, I really think the current minister, Mitumi Chamano, in the sense that I think approach Mekuduka, and as you well know, Takwa, I think it's a goal that you two are getting. Takwa has been one of the powerful players. Almost contributed to gold reserves in this country. I really think that the current mode and our way buying echo about Galamsey fight is commendable. Now, more videos about some of the initiatives that are taking. Motors now are told the people so much checking. That's very commendable. But could be a boy easy.
Okay, so
as a baby coach, I'm not about 2 years.
Yeah.
But my I was coaching a whole advisor to the president also. Yenyan Mwankwa, Yakobo Busa one for my. Namu Anajuman as me. Oh, Kwabna, don't you have the video?
I don't think that is what he meant to say. I don't think that's what he meant.
Honorable, how would you find you? Na binu when you find gra. Some are walk out.
But the macaro,
Doctor Kisi fine.
Oh, I find gentlemen. I find gentlemen. When I say more Kenya, all the tum them America no ye, but all your party you made your daughter found. I understand. I the man will come at him.
Chief.
Okay, so Bessie.
Oh,
we've done well. Just that party no members even go boo at the president. It's not really good.
The master, you see, you have to put people to their papa. Look, say a woman not president. Oko program on today, not the master me usi. Now ya banner they claim they were listening. Now they run to town. No, na president Akufo-Adjei programs are why attend Ghana. Any first one. And this if we now go Jamaica and then Wabaya. I mean, what kind of? You see, they should lift the game. They should lift the game. Obin Kade, NDC Funti, president. Why? Donald Trump. Obi the issue go the one. I know them not. No, it's
my French president.
George Bush.
George Bush, rather. Are you sure? Yeah, Bush rather.
But Trump will be finished.
Yeah. Nah, that means me. Osi. Abantin na the man basic. Is not happy with something. Now you are not looking at it from the global president. I didn't canon no pedal country. We are seeing no strategic. Say not different. But the people are watching now. Even president.
I must say, President Natalia no shekwa mum the media me feel.
President is
blue with some very nice. And at first lady was there.
President is president.
Beautiful.
Obey president, look old man. Obey president, you are young. It's everything about him is fine. No
fresh.
Problem. The issue here and there.
But also can't say more.
Also president I fresh.
So obey president no old man.
You know look old man. She said on old man.
Well, you see what
president
that's say. Or they Dr. Kisi was our generation that's pyramid mention. We're meeting. Thank you.